project all the way from the beginning has been about pushing boundaries of how we study volcanic emissions, changing the way we take our measurements.
The more things we can measure, the better it is for us to understand why volcanoes erupt and when they erupt.
There are volcanoes in this world which are too dangerous because they're too active. Drones are just forging this way forward to allow access to areas that wouldn't otherwise be accessible.
Drones could make a step change in both our understanding of carbon emissions, but also towards getting that crucial number of what is the global flux of carbon dioxide from volcanoes.
So we put together this interdisciplinary team to develop sensors, sample collection systems that we can put on drones and fly into volcanoes.
Working in a country like Papua New Guinea, it's never going to be easy, but that's part of the reason why no ground-based measurements existed, because it's been extremely challenging.
I mean, everybody's working hard making it happen, but it's, it's very, very ambitious.
We have some chaotic thing over here, but it works.
When you push the boundaries, things will go wrong.
Oh, that's a crash.
Why is it so bad?
Once I had to put it in the freezer for a couple of minutes and then cooked again.
At 34 degrees.
No way, that's too hot.
This project has brought together all the groups from all over the world working towards using drones in their science. We're all in one place, we're all learning from each other, and this will really form the framework for what comes next.
Yep, off it goes.